Welcome to All Around the M. You tune in with Chris DeCero, and I'm going straight in with this video one time, not twice, like for this. And I hope y'all had a blessed and beautiful week. I know it's been a long week for us Tigers fans, cause we didn't get a chance to see our Tigers. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get a chance to see the Tigers play. Penny coach. I don't even think there was a pregame interview. I gotta look and see, but of course, we all know what's going on. The Memphis Tigers are coming off 2 losses last week. Of course, y'all know from what team was it? USF and what was the other team? Tulane. Of course, you know we're coming off those 2 losses. And we got another tough match tomorrow at 4. We're traveling to Birmingham to face the UAB Blazers in a renewed rivalry between Memphis and UAB. And I'm going over some of the credentials. Memphis is coming in as a 4.5 favorite. And UAB is coming in 12-7 on the season and 4-2 in the conference, just like Memphis, who is also 4-2 in the conference. And to be honest, just saying that is just kind of disbelief, because just last week we were 4-0, but it's just crazy how one bad week can have a whole turnaround. We went from first in the AAC to now 5th. So I think we all have to realize how important this game is. Memphis needs to come in and dominate. They need to show up and show out, because UAB is not a slouch over, and I'm about to show you why. So of course UAB is 12-7, 4-2 in conference. Last week they played Charlotte and ECU. They beat ECU by 8. They lost to Charlotte by 6. Charlotte is also number 1 in the American right now, 7-1 in the conference. And then UAB also lost to FAU by 13. But I'm looking at their wins in the conference. They beaten USF, a team we lost to last week, by 4. And then they beat Tulane by double digits, by 14 at UAB. So, and then both of their losses are away. So, going into this game, UAB is undefeated in conference play at UAB. And of course, Memphis is 3-1. Well, Memphis is 1-1 in away games in the conference. So I don't know. To be honest, Tiger Nation, I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, we had a week to prepare. So I think we should be locked in. We should be locked in and ready to go. Because if we lose again, this is going to be a devastating loss. And, it's going to be a devastating loss. I'm just keep it at that. But if we win, it's strong going into next week. And I think this is definitely a capable win. We got David Jones, Javon Quinley. Y'all know who we got. Tomlin. We got hoopers. But we just got to bring it together. We got to play as a team. And then we also got to show up on defense. That defense is very vital. And I'm looking at the season leaders for UAB. They got this guy named Gaines. He's a guard. Averaging 12.2. He leads in points. Shooting 37.2% from the field. And then 70% from the free throw. And then their leading rebounder, he is a guy named Lindenborg. He's averaging 9 rebounds per game. So he seems like a guy who we need to shut down. Rebounders has been a problem with Memphis, and we need Dandridge, Tomlin, who's a guy from Temple, Jordan. We need all of them to show up in the interior and make sure that we get the rebounds. We got to fight for those rebounds, and we got to make sure that UAB does not have the weight on the court. And then in assists, Gaines is leading in assists at 4.9, while Cornely is leading for the Tigers 4.7. And then, of course, the analysts at ESPN are predicting a 69.3% win for Memphis, as opposed to UAB's 30.7%. So, something to keep in mind. Where's the team stats at? Where can I see that? On here. See, I'm on my computer this time, y'all. Make sure I'm prepared for real. So, yeah. So, I'm going over some of the preview. I didn't know they even have a preview tab on here. This is kind of cool. So the Blazers are 8-3 in home games for the whole season. And then hold on, let me go back. I go to the team stats though. Where's the team stats? That's crazy. It's a little different from the phone, guys. It's a lot different from the phone. My bad, guys. I'm looking for the team stats. It was right in front of me. So, Memphis comes in averaging 81.2 points per game, while UAB comes in averaging 76.6 points allowed. Memphis comes in 74.7, while UAB comes in 75. So, okay. So Memphis is leading more in points per game and points allowed. And then rebounds, UAB gets the nod, but they're kind of the same. Field goal percentage, Memphis is shooting better than UAB by about 1.5%. And then assists, about the same. And then blocks, Memphis averaging 1 more block than UAB and averaging 2 more steals. So I feel like this game is really just about matchup, as every game is. And I'm going over the team stats, and, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better because I feel like Memphis can disrupt UAB. UAB last game was on the 23rd, as Memphis was on the 21st. So Memphis definitely had more games to prepare for UAB going into the game. So I think this is something that something important to realize going into this game. And I feel like Memphis will come into the game and dominate. I know I said I was a little nervous before, but the reason why I said I was nervous was because I'm sitting here looking at who UAB beat and who they lost to. I'm looking at their record at home and conference play, and then just traveling to UAB. So, but I'm feeling a lot better going over the team stats. And like I said, as long as we are focused and show up and show out, we can beat UAB. We did have a bad week. We cannot let one bad week determine who we are as a team when we had so many good weeks. You know what I'm saying? And this is something great. And I'm about to tell you guys something great that's to keep in mind. For anyone who is nervous, for anyone who is kind of scared going into this game, personally, just remember the last time the Tigers lost twice, they went on a 10-game winning streak. So just keep that in mind and expect the Tigers to show up. And last time we lost those 2 games, we were on the road at Ole Miss, and we lost a close game, just how we did at Tulane. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just, history repeats itself, and I believe we can still win out. I believe we can still win out, and we can still bounce back from where we were. As far as Jordan Brown, I know I saw pictures of him back with the team. He's looking good. He's looking a lot more in shape. Seemed like he lost weight. I'm guessing that the reason why he stepped away from the team was because of his weight. He probably wasn't as in shape as he thought he was. So he has to get in shape, and I guess Penny and the staff didn't want to just go out and say that. So they were like, he's sick. He's sick. But quotation marks. But I'm glad he's back with the team. If he can play tomorrow, that'd be good. If I get any confirmation or anything, I'll let you guys know. As far as me, I know I've been away from the channel. Like I said, hasn't been too much going on in the Memphis sports world. I've been posting the Grizzlies a little bit, but starting this week, I'm about to come back, harder with the shorts and the videos and everything. And like I said, I appreciate all you guys for rocking with the content, for rocking with the channel. We're going to keep going. And, oh yeah, lastly, All Around the M is now on TikTok. It's at aatm.sports. Follow that for more content. We're definitely going to be doing more short type content and just growing the brand. So, man, I'm ready for this game tomorrow. Can't wait to see how the guys look. And let's kick butt. GTG. Let's go.